This level has clowns in it. We're gonna leave that for a bit. Hey guys, Saxdu26 here, and welcome back to Let's Play James Pond 2. And we're taking a secret exit here in the side of the castle today. Because I'm not sure if the game despawns it later on or not. So, I don't want to miss it.
Now, which door did you go in here? Hello, audience, by the way. Because there's two doors here. Is there any particular reason for either of them? Rhyme nor reason?
Beyond showing them off? Not really.
Cool. I like showing things off.
I figured this is one of the last few secrets that I actually knew about before this recording started, so I figure it's worth showing off.
You missed an extra life.
Yeah, I thought that was a wall, so I figured I couldn't get to it. And now I'm having a bit of a nostalgia moment because this level here in particular is identical to the one that was in the demo I played on my Acorn Archimedes. Except all of the enemies are slightly different and they're actually collectibles now. Darn all this jelly.
I remember playing this level as a kid. I think I found these secrets originally when I was younger. And I remember playing this level and just having lots of fun with it.
Oh yeah. Invincibility, that's gonna make this much more enjoyable. Possibly.
It just doesn't last long enough in this game. I mean, it lasts longer than probably every other game that has invincibility in it. But it still doesn't last long enough for my tastes.
It feels weird going back through this and just thinking back to the demo and going, huh, enemies and collectibles and power-ups and stuff, as opposed to the background is just a solid blue block and there's jelly everywhere.
I think it's interesting that a level that was made basically to demonstrate how the game works ended up being included as a secret. As if they had the level just lying about and they decided to do something with it. Not just throw the level away. Like, they put it in the game somewhere with the intention of people finding it. I really like that. Because a lot of games nowadays, I mean, like, there's nothing special made for the demo, and even if there is, you can never sort of access it in the main game.
Yeah, they always go, okay, we had this testing level. We might hide it in the game's code somewhere, but you're not going to get to check it out.
Yeah, we're never going to make it accessible to the players. Whereas here, a level that was made to demonstrate the game was kept in the game just as a fun little secret to find. I really like that about it.
And it is a great secret. Honestly, the fact that it is such an easily accessible secret as well, I think is an extra bonus because of the fact that, well, you could see it at any point during the game. I should probably actually get the stuff over here while I'm still invincible. There we go. Beautiful. Now, does that throw us back out to... Oh no, we still do have another level.
Oh, I vaguely remember this one. The levels in this game are exactly the same as the Mega Drive version I played as a kid, even down to these bonus levels. I think the backgrounds look nicer though.
That's the thing. Sometimes, even if an SNES port of a game is inferior to, like, the Mega Drive version or, you know, an original Amiga counterpart...
9 times out of 10, they're inferior to the Mega Drive version. I'm an elitist.
But I do like how, even if that is the case graphically, and sometimes even instrumentally, they always go to the effort of making it memorable.
Well, any good port of a game to any system will take advantage of the best features of that system. So if a Super Nintendo port isn't using, like, all the fancy instrumentation that sound chip can do, then quite frankly, it's a terrible port. And it's the Super Nintendo games that go, okay, we're porting this game to the Super Nintendo, we're going to use the Super FX, we're going to use we're going to use the sound chip to do this, that, or the other instrument effect, you know. That when they go to that level with a port, it's so much better than just like shoddily making the same game available on both systems.
Absolutely. I think that's kind of the reason why, while I will wholeheartedly accept the Mega CD version as being the definitive version, when it comes to Earthworm Jim, I have kind of a soft spot for the SNES version.
With me, like, I prefer the Mega Drive version pretty much over all the others, because again, it was the one I played as a kid, so it's the one I have the most sort of memory of. But there were certain things about the Mega CD version and the PC version that I really enjoyed over the Mega Drive version. I think they had extra levels in them. The soundtrack was pre-rendered, so it just sounded a whole lot nicer. It had actual instruments in it. And just in general, I really enjoyed like the secret like teleports and things in the PC version.
Absolutely.
Like, you know that level where you have to go around like underwater in a giant metal box?
Oh.
There's like a bit where you can just jump into a wall and skip the whole thing, and you can only do it on like the PC and the Sega CD versions.
I'm gonna keep that in mind because I hate that level.
Well, that door was padlocked, and then the padlock disappeared.
Because I went into the other area, so the padlock came back again.
Oh no, it isn't, is it?
Oh.
Look, I don't get the music, but is this the Christmas level?
No, it's still going. Dun, 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 dun.
I swear these levels play the Christmas music in the Mega Drive version.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to bet on it, but I vaguely remember that being the case.
Okay.
If they re-released the game now and it was the original version, do you think they'd have to give a copyright Lego message for the use of Lego blocks in this game?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. They probably would. Although, you know, then maybe Mega Bloks would claim that they want a partial claim on that. You never know.
Meanwhile, K'NEX is sitting in the corner going, "Remember me? Someone remember me?"
I'm one of the few people who seems to remember K'NEX. Before they released the Nintendo branch of Mario Kart related K'NEX stuff.
Please remember me, I'm relevant.
You could easily buy like little kits of me from the newsagent, but still... Oh, flid. I did not realize the spike pit was that big. Yikes. Do I need to get the penguins again? I think I might.
Double check with the one down the bottom.
I shall indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The penguins don't look very, like, trapped, do they?
No, they're just chilling.
They don't look tied up. Chill, did you say? Get lost.
Oh!
They don't look like they're tied up. They don't look like they're in any sort of danger. They're just sitting there thinking, oh... Do I really have to be saved? I'm just kind of enjoying it here. Oh, there we go.
If I must, whee!
I still think saving penguins makes more sense than saving elves.
You'd think the elves would be Santa's force fighting back.
All the way to the right, all the way to the right. Oh, man.
Dad,
you missed a secret.
Now we've got the Christmas music.
Ah. And this is the beanstalk level. I hate this one.
ROBOCOD, James Bond all the way. Hang on. Can I do that? Or is that a copyright infringement?
If it's a copyright infringement, then James Bond 2 itself infringed on that copyright.
True. actually don't mind the beanstalk. It's,
You haven't fallen all the way down from the top yet.
Oh, true, because I'm just trying to think. Do the beanstalk levels have the cannon? I'm just kind of curious where the ceiling is. Okay. Is there like a later beanstalk level where there's like a cannon that goes further up and shoots you even further up than where that is, or something?
It definitely gets taller. There's like a castle you now have to climb. This bit's kind of cool.
You know, I vaguely recall this bit being unchanged in the remakes.
Really?
Yeah, because I seem to recall in the remake they had the castle, they had the beanstalks, they even have these guys. And like later on there's... This is one of the few levels that has felt unchanged since I've started this playthrough.
It doesn't make any sense. Why would you change any of, like, the world's best 2D platformers? You wouldn't go, okay, we're re-releasing Sonic 1. Here's completely different zone. All the levels are different. You wouldn't do that. Why would you destroy something from somebody's memory like that? It's like, that's why I really don't like that James Bond 2 remake, that Play It remake. It's like they were given the source code, and they went, okay, we've got the game here, we're ready to port it. But we've hired all these people now.
Yeah, flitting.
It's... You're having a botanic panic. There we go. How's that? Is that better?
That kind of works. I'm now really curious as to how I would get to that exit. Now, if I was a switch...
Were you really going to do the, if I was a switch, where would I be? They're all looking to the left. What can they see that we can't?
Probably the switch.
Oh, you gotta be kidding, man.
Where is that switch? When I got to the right over here, there was just... Oh, glorious! This...
No, that's the wrong way.
Okay, I'll just shuffle back this way. Do I want to see if there's a switch down here?
Yeah, you totally want to go down there.
Okay. I have yet to see a switch. I've been cheated.
Well, maybe we don't go to a switch.
Maybe. Yeah. Nuts to that nonsense. I'm happy to say...
I noticed I had told you were going the wrong way, and if you had actually gone that way, you would have got an extra life. I feel really stupid now. Not that extra lives mean anything right now.
Yeah.
I feel bad about that.
That's fine. I mean, in the end, the only thing that people are really missing out on is watching me hit continue multiple times.
It's not really an integral part of the experience, is it?
We could do without it. Figures that when actual Christmas Carol starts playing, things start going horrifically wrong.
Are you meaning to say it wasn't really a Christmas game until then? That only now the Let's Play is even remotely relevant to the time of year. In fact, any game with a festive or seasonal level would do. You could have played Banjo-Kazooie
Yes.
in the knowledge that Freezeezy Peak would be the level where you go, aha, see, it is relevant to Christmas. But this game, I suppose, does have a lot more relevance to the season than would appear at first glance.
Absolutely. And it's devilishly hard for the subject matter. I saw an exit. I saw an exit.
I definitely saw one as well.
Now, looking at how I'm going to get up there.
I thought it was pretty obvious, to be honest.
By going up?
Just go all the way. Yeah, just go all the way to the right. Jump on that little post there.
And then fall down and have to do the whole flitting thing again. Okay, that did work. Lovely.
Apparently, you did something mysterious. I'm not sure what it was, but good on you. Because you got 8,000 mystery points.
I pondered how on earth to get to that other exit for way too long.
Yeah.
So they kind of gave me
You
pity points.
You say you solved a mystery and you rewrote history. I was waiting for an opportunity to say that. What have we got here? Medicine and music.
Or possibly ink, I'm not sure. It looks like it says ink.
Oh yeah, it does.
Mm.
Okay, ink and music.
I think that'll be next time though, because there was a lot of fluffing around in that. Yeah. So next time, saxophones and ink blots. Yay. Because Christmas. What the heck do
Christmas.
these things have to do with Christmas? I mean, we already had a door with clowns on it that didn't even have clowns in it.
Yeah, now you've pointed that out, I'm very, very frightened and confused.